Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Lester from Cannabis Wiki. As you know, today I'm here with Alex from Weetend. He's going to tell us a little bit more about Weetend and what exactly they do for the medicinal user. Alex?
Yeah, hey Lester, thanks for having me on.
No problem.
Yeah, I just wanted to let people know that there's another option out there besides just licensed producers. People can grow for others and have somebody grow for them. So patients who are subject to high costs when it comes to getting access to quality medical cannabis can now also designate somebody else to grow on their behalf. And where we facilitate is a relationship between those two people so that they can get to know each other, and you can have a personalized grow experience at a fraction of the cost that you pay with one of the large producers.
Sounds definitely interesting. So you're more worrying about the importance of the medicinal user actually getting the medicine without being overcharged by the bigger companies.
Absolutely. There's a real compassion angle to what we do. The other side of it is we think there's a gray market that was developed over 100 years. There's people there that could grow very good quality cannabis. There's a micro-cultivation culture in Canada,
right,
and there's no reason we shouldn't be tapping into that to allow people to get good medicine that they need. And quite frankly, I think there's a culture being pushed on Canadians regarding cannabis that shouldn't be there, and we're trying to offset some of that. So people will have access to good quality cannabis at a reasonable price, and other people have access to good quality jobs and do something that they love.
Right. So what are the roadblocks that you find you're facing moving forward?
It's difficult getting people through the system at times. So we ask people to have patience with the process. You can contact us and we'll help you walk through the process. There's lots of groups now that make it much easier to get access to your medical cannabis, as well as getting a designated grower. But we really need people to come to the site. We need people to animate the site. We need people to be part of this movement and to help us to push back as well. So we're hoping people can come to www.weetend, which is weetend.ca, and sign up, get a profile. It's all free at the moment. And yeah, let's get this moving along for people.
It sounds very good. It sounds like something, another option that people should be looking at as for getting help for the medicinal.
Absolutely, and now with the recreational side where you can grow 4 plants, a lot of people can grow a substantial amount of cannabis, and there's a trading element. So we're also doing that aside from the medical side. People can now trade like a bartering system. You know, you trade maybe a bushel of potatoes for an ounce of cannabis. Who knows?
Right.
Anything we can do to sort of facilitate a proper cannabis culture in Canada.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Well, that's excellent. Anybody that's trying to make things a little bit simplified or at least accessible, especially on the medicinal side, because it is a new frontier that we are facing. It seems like a very good avenue. So how long have you guys been trying to make traction in this?
We've been our website has been live for about 6 months now. We've had 200 to 300 users on there.
Okay.
Our Facebook presence is growing, so people are definitely interested in this. And I think as more and more we're getting high quality growers coming on, like I'm surprised at the level of talent that comes, and people freely give their time and their resources and their knowledge. I mean, we've got guys on there that have been growing 20 to 30 years who grow very high quality cannabis, right, that a lot of the licensed producers cannot compete with. You know, and you don't have the issues regarding chemicals, regarding pesticides, regarding fungicides. You don't have that on a smaller scale because this individual is generally growing for themselves, so you know they're going to be growing good, high quality, organic cannabis. And for a medical patient and for myself as well, those are things that I want to have when I'm smoking or ingesting something. I want to ensure that you know there's no residue when it comes to that.
Right, no petroleums, no taints.
Absolutely. I mean, that's especially if you're using it for medicine. You don't want those things in your body.
Exactly.
And I'm worried about those things when I buy my food. I'm also going to be worried about that when I'm dealing with my cannabis. And as I said, there's some high quality growers on there that can get you access to that at a fraction of the cost of what licensed producers do.
Excellent, excellent, Alex.
Thank you.
Everybody, you guys heard it. A lot of information there from Alex. If you didn't get his website or his email, definitely just tune into www.cannabis.wiki. You'll find the information. Very, very, very informational for all the medicinal users. So everybody, stay tuned for more. You can come on down to Hempfest Canada in downtown Hamilton, Ontario to check it out live for yourself and talk more. All right, thank you very much. We'll see you soon.